Hello everybody, and welcome back to WarPlan, where we are playing as the Axis. I was about ready to say War Game, but no, we're playing WarPlan. A lot of things are going right right now for the Axis. Not great for the world in the grand scheme of things, but we are pushing up the Nile, almost to the last bastion of civilization before just desert and the edge of the map. For what's left of the British North African forces. Their HQ, the 8th Army HQ, is separated by hundreds of miles at this point. Almost all of them are completely used up. The Cairo garrison is practically non-existent. The 2nd Colonial Corps is practically non-existent. The Anzac, or the Corps is the only one that has any fighting strength left, and the Welsh area Corps is somehow still down here, and they are practically gone as well. The UK Iraq Force Corps, which was fairly strong, it was at strength 10 when we first encountered it. We have been able to completely surround it and cut it off from all supplies, which means it is slowly withering on the vine. We are pushing into Greece. Right now there's a little hard knot of resistance right around Athens and just at the tip of the peninsula, but we are slowly dealing with it. We're going to leave it for another turn to raise our strength a little bit more before hitting them again. We have recently killed the fleet that was at Scarpa Flow, which housed like 3 battleships, 4 heavy cruiser squadrons, and a couple of light forces. We've knocked them out completely, and we've begun bombing the Ness battery, which is the one currently garrisoning Scarpa Flow. We're going to hopefully knock out a lot of it before we attack with our Fallschirmjäger force. Getting ready for the Eastern Front to open up soon, waiting for the weather and for everybody to get in position. Most everybody is in position, so right now it's just the weather holding us back. So yeah, that's it, really. And now everybody is ready to go, I think. We can have this aircraft move up there, along with this aircraft, just for cover. We're also planning on, once we deal with everything here and here in Iraq and Egypt, maybe declaring a war on Iran to open up another front with Russia, as well as to secure a large oil deposit here, which for Germany, which will help us in the long run. But I think that's about it. Let's go ahead and go to the next turn. See what they do. Doesn't look like much. German synthetic fuel plant comes online. That's going to help us. Italy gets naval air training advancement to level 3. And that British naval force in the Med is still raiding our shipping down there, which does suck. Let's have this combined sub-force move out. We continue raiding in the North Atlantic. Alright. Let's go ahead and knock you out of that area there. Oh, yeah. They surrender. They pull back. It's great. The Italians actually have supply now again, which is great. Actually, I mean in supply of oil, so that is amazing. It's helping us out a lot. There we go. The Iraq Force Corps is gone. We're going to start shifting these many Italian corps over here for the invasion of Cyprus and Crete. Okay, I think these guys have all regenerated what they can, so let's try and knock these guys out. Got them. Give them another turn here. Yeah, that's gonna. We'll have to wait here and not attack. We'll have to take Athens for them to surrender. Okay, Panzer Corps is ready, so we're gonna have them deploy down here in Krakow. Got one more turn for a whole bunch of long-range subs to be ready. A new light cruiser and destroyer division is ready, so we're going to have them deploy here. And that's good. They're going to go ahead and get with the Italian fleet, which we're going to go ahead and try. Max number of groups at sea is 9. Oof. Let's go ahead and have this battleship not go out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Any others out there? I don't think so. I don't want the battleships out anyways, so. Here we go. Let's have the heavy cruisers not a part of this. Alright. Let's have everybody move into roads, and we'll wait. Apparently I can't hit them. Which probably used up a bit of fuel. Not a lot, actually. Okay. I think that's it for there. And down here. We can't bomb here, so yep, next turn. And yeah, the weather's not great over on the Eastern Front either. Oop, I should have moved some troops onto the line down there. This guy could have moved down here into the line. This guy could have kept moving down here into the mountains. Darn. Yeah, I was thinking 5 convoys, damn it. What are the Italian convoys looking like? Okay, escorts. Convoys. Mediterranean, maybe? Yeah, let's get a couple. Yeah, we're going to have 5 there. Just because we got a lot, and I want to make sure that the British don't keep sinking stuff. Alright, long-range subs are done, so let's get some of our... Oh, also a lot of these core are done. One there, one there, one there. Alright, great. A lot of long-range subs are now done, so we're going to have them go to here. And they'll wait. Weather is not cooperating for bombing, so we'll have to wait again. Yeah, Iceland would be a great place to invade. That would give us a lot more here in the North Atlantic. Maybe even trying to take Portugal, because that would give us the Azores. Should give us kind of the mid-Atlantic, but there's not a lot to raid there. We'll have to figure that one out. We'll also have to get Malta eventually. Okay, so let's have all of you start getting into positions. Alright. Let's see about an invasion. Not enough landing crafts. Oof. Okay. Let's look to the Italians. Support landing ships. Yep. Let's build a couple of those. Be 90 days. We'll have them there. Okay. Now down here. Let's hit them. Retreat. They surrender. They surrender. And they surrender. Alright. I believe that's everything. The vast majority, actually all but one unit in North Africa is gone, and that's the remnants of the 8th Army HQ, which we are bombing now. That is amazing. Okay, so North Africa's done. Now we need to start looking to other theaters. Let's go ahead and try and knock out what's left of the Greek resistance. Alright. Nope, not working there. There we go. Okay. Actually, no. All 10 right there. Alright. A couple more turns, we'll definitely have Athens. Plus a large fleet. Which, I mean, we could go ahead, have them redeploy with them. Then when the British get pushed out, we could try and attack quickly. Could be a decent way of going about this. Alright. We can't bomb there. Alright. Let's make sure we don't forget these guys now. And behind. Behind there. Okay. Well, let's be honest. There's really... We are as prepared as we can be. That is a command unit on the front line. I can't move him yet. I can move him. You can move there, and you can move in there. Good. Okay. But, I mean, we are as prepared as we can be for this war. I would like Greece to be done before we did that. But I don't think we can wait, really, at this point. Alright. It's April. So it's not too bad. I mean, May is probably going to be wet. We'll go one more turn. If it's not raining, then we declare war on the Soviet Union. Alright. A little snow. It's not bad. Light rain up here means we can bomb, I think. Yep. Let's just hit them. Alright. Got the Fallschirmjägers, but it doesn't look like they can do an airdrop. Thinking we do a naval landing. Okay. We have navally there. Supply beachhead. They are Heavy artillery. They're elites. We'll put the engineers. Okay. So we have the Navy to supply the beachhead. We're going to take Scarpa Flow. That's what we got. Okay, and we can also airdrop in supplies if we need to. Okay. Looks good. A lot of divisions are getting ready to be built. They'll be spread around France. And where did all those subs go? There they are. Put them there. Large sub fleet right there. And let's go ahead and pick up some more escort fighters here. A couple of fighter bombers and some good interceptors. Okay, so all we can build now for the Air Force is tactical air groups. And possibly some more ships once we got a couple more turns for some shipyards. We got a little ways to go before we do that. Logistics is low for the Italians, so we can't really build much more for them. Just landing ships and a marine division is what we're making. Okay. What we got here? Let's try and break this. Yes, there we go. Athens is ours. The Italian fleet moves up. Alright. It's 2 battleships, 6 ships. We've got 2 battleships. We're a little damaged. Okay, well, we got them there. They'll surrender next time, so let's start moving the Italians over. Get them spread out a bit. Germans will take Crete. But well, these Italian... No, because I don't think they have the... They don't have the ships to do that, I think we found out. Maybe we'll land with some Italian paratroopers for there. That would be nice. Alright. Let's just keep moving up. Alright. I don't think they have supplies, so I don't think we can deal with them. I think the 8th Army HQ is just going to have to be bombarded to death. Alright, well, we took some damage for our ships, but they took damage as well, and I think we're larger than they are. So I think that's going to help us. Technically, we can go ahead and already do our invasion of Crete right now. Just have this Cossack take Crete right there. Should be great. We'll take that, and then we'll take Cyprus, and that'll knock out the eastern med of any allied presence. And all they have left will be Malta, which we can deal with at a time. And hopefully Scarpa Flow will be dealt with very soon, and then we can do an invasion of Reykjavik and take Iceland, which will be our forward naval base for the foreseeable future. And the snow happened, but it's not a large amount of snow. We can still fly and attack, I think, so... Yeah, I think it's time. War panel. The Soviet Union. Declare war. Declare war. Alright. So we've got it. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Pushing across. We've got a light unit here, which we can take without air support. I'm almost certain we can. Let's hit them with some air power. Definitely soften up bits and pieces of them. Come on, try and knock out this wing is what I'm trying to do, but if not, we'll have the tanks go through there. We are going to push forward with the Hungarians. Take that border town. Forward position here. So that they will have to come to us, but we're a bit more condensed in this area. Let's have you... Okay. You there. You there. Extend the line as much as we can. Hit them. Okay, I think that's good. You've all done that. You've done that. All right. Now up here, I've got an option to do a fairly substantial attack here. Dislodging that area of the line. Dislodging you. Not able to break that unit. Okay, so we'll wait there. Have the command move up. Okay. Dealt with all that. You hit the Manchester. Alright, you've all done your bombing runs. Okay, and hopefully they will die next time. Alright, that looks to be the end of the turn, so let's see what happens. We are definitely in it now in the Eastern Front. That's because we've secured all other fronts, so hopefully it goes well. Greece surrenders, that's good, that's good. Okay, some naval bombing by the Red Air Force. Hoping the Romanians can hold the line down south. Yeah, they're reshuffling everything. They're going heavy in the Ukraine. No major counterattacks yet, though. Okay, a little bit there. Okay. Wasn't too bad. It's reshuffling. UK begins sending war material to USSR via Arctic convoys. Foreign volunteers join the Waffen-SS. Gain 60 manpower. Greece surrenders. Convoy attack. North Atlantic seeking... okay, fleet has low supplies. Convoy attack. Mediterranean. Alright. So let's get the one with low supplies here back to where it needs to be. Supply the beachhead. We got that. Let's keep hitting them on the ground. This is most of our long-range air support is hitting these guys here. Okay, there we go. They're level 1 now. That's not bad. Okay. Alright, we might want to wait a couple of turns then before we do anything. Alright. Let's look at everything down here. Taken Crete. Let's go ahead and embark over here. Invade Cyprus. Okay, that's Cyprus, ours. We're going to just start moving up. Almost all of our troops. Because remember, we do want to go ahead and start our invasion of Iran. Which will hopefully give us access to some very good oil reserves. Right there. You lot, move up. Okay. A lot of shifting troops here. I don't know what I want to do with the Italian North African forces. It's going to have them kind of situate themselves around Damascus and Beirut. Okay, took some heavy losses there. Fall back. They took some losses too, though. That's good. Let's move up to the line with the Soviet Union. There, well, there's nothing in the Med, so yeah, we'll just move everybody. There's no infantry force in the Med other than the garrison in Malta at this point that's opposing us, so we don't have to worry about it. Alright, a lot of shifting of resources. A lot of shifting of resources from Moscow. Okay, and to Kharkov. Yeah, a lot of heavy stuff moving into the Ukraine. Got that going for us here. So, alright. Let's get everybody we can to knock them out of the fight. So we've got an open field now to Kiev. Like, it's very, very clear up that way. Keep the tanks in reserve. Keep the aircraft moving forward. You move up there. Then straight attack from multiple angles to try and knock out that troop. He's knocked out. Okay. Brest-Litovsk is ours. Okay, we're making a move here. Okay, push them back. Then close up that hole again. Alright. That worked out. Hold this line up here in the north. We want to push towards Minsk and Kiev. I want to take the center so that we can then spread out and cut off the static lines to the north and south. Okay, we've got our garrison divisions for France already, so let's just deploy them where there are railroads. There we go. That done, we can then have them start taking positions along the French coastline. And we'll have to march a good majority of them. I guess the French and Belgian coastline. Alright, so they'll start moving in. Won't be everything, but it'll be close, which is important. Keep you supplied. Yep. Okay, well, that looks to be the end of the turn, and that looks to be the end of the video. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. If you want to help support the channel, consider the subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. But I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye!